Safety for Sarah shot the Jonesy. The Autumn Show, take one, whenever you're ready.
Hey guys, it's Wednesday, March 3rd. Today is the third day of Women's History Month, which is really cool because I'm a woman and I'm making history right now because today is the very first day of my very own talk show, The Autum Show. For my friends and family, hey guys, you may know me as Autumn, all these other things, or you may not even know me at all. But that's okay because below you can comment and introduce yourself and I'll read through them and next episode comment back to you guys. So I'm 25 years old, born here in Fresno, California. I went to Garfield Elementary, then went to Alta, and then moved on to Buchanan. Growing up, they were all right. I had a lot of friends, but I was never really part of like a set friend group. I kind of just bounced around and hung out with whoever I wanted to that day. As a young kid, I realized people were kind of like seasons. People would kind of just come and go into my life, and I was able to accept that. I was able to accept that you have to be your own friend first. You have to be like your number one fan before you can have those lasting relationships with people. And I really felt that as a kid. Looking back, I'm really grateful for not all, but most of those people I had in my life. So thank you so much for those memories if you're one of those people. It really has, all those memories have shaped me, who I am today. I look back on them, it's like I'll start laughing or something. So, thank you so much for if you were a part of my life. I did not forget about you. If we do share a memory, please comment below in the comments and I will talk about it in the next episode. So please remind me because there might be something I forgot. Growing up, I would always tell people like, oh, I want to be a firefighter, something that would help people. I had this urge of just really helping people. But that all changed one day when I was watching TV. I don't know if it was Diana Ross or Whitney Houston. They both rock. Just a beautiful lady just singing, and it just gave me chills. Like, it just captivated me. I was like, whoa, like, I want to be like her. I want to do that. I want to be an entertainer. As a kid, I would take tumbling classes, dance classes, the mommy and me stuff. But as soon as I could, I auditioned for choir. You had to be a fifth grader to just, walk in and do choir. But the fourth graders, they had to audition. So I auditioned, I made it. And from fourth grade to college, I was in choir and I loved it. I also was in drama. So I did like plays and musicals, and a lot of the plays and stuff, they would cast me as a boy, which is really funny. But me, a boy, like, I don't know, like maybe I had like a high part. I don't know. We'll talk about that in a different episode, but it's just really funny. Life was great. I was really happy, just fun memories, fun times with people. Just one little thing, dyslexia. Growing up dyslexic and with ADHD was a roller coaster ride, especially for me because like I hate asking for help. I will try something 30 different times before I'm like, hey, can you help me? So I don't know, does anyone else feel like, you're just totally different or you just can't do something, and maybe you're like me, you don't like asking for help. You don't like, I don't know, maybe you're a Leo. We don't like being embarrassed. So I don't like being embarrassed. Especially like sitting around other people, they're just able to read. And I'm like, I was like, maybe just try a little harder. Mom would always be like, Autumn, stop looking out the window and do your homework. And I did not like doing my homework because the words, like I said, just all over the place. The word would come from nowhere. I'm like, what's that? But when I looked out the window, like everything for some reason just made sense. Like I just had a vivid imagination. I would make up stories, movies. I'd just be laughing to myself. Like, and I was like, does anyone else see this? No, they didn't. But maybe you guys did. I don't know. I'll make a different episode about some of the things that, just stood out to me. Some of the things I saw in my childhood. Maybe you guys experienced this too, being dyslexic, having ADHD, vivid imagination. I don't know. If you never really tried, your creativity side, like maybe you're talented, maybe you can draw, maybe you can sing, maybe you can write, like just try picking something else, especially like being in quarantine. Maybe you already found something. Maybe you're like, hey, I can skate, I can do this, I can do that, I can cook. Yeah, so growing up, I was very hard on myself because I was like, I don't understand math, I cannot spell, and I cannot understand things that my friends and my younger sister can understand, I was embarrassed. That all changed one day when there, those mandatory rallies that you have to go to in elementary school, and the choir sang at that rally. And after the rally, my friend was like, she came up to me so excited. She was like, oh my gosh, like, that's so cool that you can sing. Like, I wish I could sing too. And in that moment, I was like, dude, stop worrying about what you can't do and just focus and perfect what you can do. Like, not a lot of people can sing. So I realized in that moment too, like, hey, maybe I made someone get chills or, be like, hey, I want to sing, like, so I stopped going, looking at other people thinking, I wish I was like them, because someone is looking at me thinking the same thing. So I just need to, worry about myself. And I realized that day. And that day I was hooked on not only performing, but the grind of becoming a better performer. So here we are. And I'd like to thank you for being part of my journey, because I will be updating you on my crazy journey of trying to become a recording artist and actress and just everything in between. Also, we're gonna have fun. I'm gonna be having funny guests, my mom, my friends, might even try to get a celebrity, who knows. I do want to help people. I want to plant more trees, beach cleanup, either just June or July, helping the homeless. Just, there's so many things that need to be done, and if I can't fix it all, hopefully I can just fix as much as I can. And I would like to also like involve you guys with the beach cleanups and stuff like that. Like, I'll let you guys know when I'm doing certain things, so maybe you guys can be involved on helping in your community or in the places that I go to. Also, guys, let me know what you guys are doing in your community, because I would love to show up and help, or just, talk about it on my show, so then people in your community can, know what's going on, so they can help you as well. So make sure to comment below about the things you're doing, or the things that you want me to talk about on my show, to get the info out there, so then we can start helping. Thank you for Goldmine for sponsoring this segment. You can get this coin pouch on their website. It's really cute. Has a little hook right here. Women-owned, Black-owned business in downtown Los Angeles, and it's just really cute. So make sure to check this out.